Good morning, children. Welcome to the computer class. Let's start the chapter number 5, and chapter name is Presentation Visual Effects. So, children, in this video, we will be learning about MS PowerPoint and different way of viewing our presentations and import data from other applications and different types of tools using in PowerPoint presentation. So let's start. So children, you know that how to make a presentation in a PowerPoint, but it looks so plain or a simple, just like a document. So my question is, can I add some visual effect to make it more impressive and versatile to presentation? Yes, why not? Now I will tell you how to use visual effect in your presentation. So let's learn about it. Okay, children. So you know that the PowerPoint is made up of a series of slides that contain different types of chart, diagram, pictures, bullets, multimedia video, audio, and many more options. Okay. And PowerPoint 2010 also provides a variety of professionally designed template, theme, and style gallery to help us create a great looking presentation. So first one is inserting different types of object in PowerPoint slide. So first point is, children, inserting a picture. Okay, so how to insert a picture in our presentations? So children, there are two ways to insert a picture on your slide in PowerPoint. So first one is using content placeholder, and the second one is using insert picture tool. So let's discuss about using content placeholder. So in all the slides layout which have content or a picture placeholder, this method can be used. Now the question is how to insert a picture using content placeholder method. Okay, children. So this is very simple method. Okay, so in step number 1, click on insert picture button. Okay, children, look at this here. Click on this point. Okay, this is a insert picture button. So step number 1, click on this button. Okay, now in step number 2, browse and select the image. Browse and select your picture and click on a insert button. Okay, that is very simple. Now the second method is using insert picture tool. So children, if you want to add a picture on an existing slide that has no content placeholder, okay, so we can select the insert tab, the ribbon, and click the picture button. Okay, so it will open the insert picture dialog box like this. Okay, so navigate to the folder where your picture are located. You will see the icon or a thumbnail of the picture as shown in the following figure. Okay, so here we select the picture and click on insert button highlighted in red. Okay. So soon as you click the insert button, so we will see the selected picture like this, okay, in your slide. Okay, so here now the picture can be edited, also edited. Okay, it means to resize, move, rotate, and different types of editing is available in PowerPoint. Okay, so this is the method to insert a picture using insert picture tool. Now the third method is inserting word art. Okay, so inserting word art provide the different types of 3D effects and shadows like this. Okay, these are the word arts. Okay, to make our text attractive. So now the question is how to insert a word art in your presentations. So in step number 1, click on the insert button. Okay, click on the insert button in the text group and select the word art style gallery. Word art style. Okay. So when we click on word art button, then word art style gallery is open. So this is the gallery of word art. Okay. Now click on the style you want to insert a text box appear with the text. Here we write, okay, edit the text to whatever we want it to be. And finally, at this point, we will see a drawing tool format. Drawing tool format text tab. Here we will find the word art style groups. And this folder contains the presentations, styles, gallery, and drop down controlling the text fill, text outline, text effects. Okay, so different type of editing is available in this icon. Okay. So I hope you understand how to insert a clip art, word art in your presentation. Now the next topic is how to create a chart in presentation. Yeah, it is possible to create a chart in presentation. Yes. So your answer is yes. So sometimes it is useful to project a chart to the audience rather than the listening out raw data. So here we use the concept of chart. Okay. So how to insert a chart in presentations? So children, in step number 1 is open the slide where you want to place the chart. Okay. Suppose that this is my slide and here we want to insert the chart. Now in step number 1, click on object under the insert tab. Means this option is available in this tab, insert tab. On step number 3, to draw the chart in spreadsheet, select the Microsoft Excel chart under the object type and click on OK. Look at this picture. So here we select the Microsoft Excel chart option, and this option is available in this button, object type. Okay, so look at this dummy object. Okay, so dummy chart appears on a slide which can be modified with our data. This chart is also known as column chart. Now the next topic is adding slide transition. You know children, what is the transition? So transition means between slides cover much more than some movement between one slide to another. Slide transitions in PowerPoint include many options, including timing, sound, pictures, and different types of options. In either the slide shorter or a normal views, select the slides or slide to which you want to apply the transition. Okay. So in step number 1, from the menu bar ribbon, select the transition tab. Look at this tab, children. This is the transition tab. Okay. Here the different types of option is available. Okay. So step number 2, the most commonly used animation will appear in the center. To preview more transition option, click the down arrow. Okay, down arrow. Now in step number 3, select a transition from the list. Okay, and click. It will apply the transition to all the slides or a single slide. It's depend on you. Now in step number 4, we can also set up the duration time. Okay. So in duration option, enter the speed at which we want the transition to play. Here the timing is 1.50. Okay, that is the difference between one slide to another. Next is, okay, here we also insert the sound file. Use the drop down menu to select a sound to play during a slide transition if desired. This is the optional. Okay. So I hope you understand how to insert transitions in your slides. Okay. So next topic is animation painter. Animation painter. So animation painter means sometimes we want to apply the same effect to more than one object. Now we use this concept, animation painter. Okay, apply the same effect to more than one object. We can use animation painter. Okay. So how to insert an animation, how to use animation painter in our presentation. So in step number 1, click the object that has effect we want to copy. Okay. In step number 2, from the animation tab, select the animation painter option. Okay, this option. Option number 3. Step number 1, select the object. Okay, and step number 2, select this option, animation painter, from the animation tab. And step number 3, click the object do you want to copy the effect to. The effect will be applied to the object. Look at this picture. Okay, here both objects have the same effect, creative vision and a new Delhi. So I hope you understand what is the animation painter. So animation painters means give the effect to more than one object, same effect to more than one object. Okay. Next topic is animation pane. So animation pane allow you to view and manage all of the effects that are applied on with the current scene. We can modify and record effect directly from the animation pane, which is especially useful when you have several effects. Now, the next topic is adding action buttons. So there are so many actions buttons available in the PowerPoint. So to insert an action button on the slide, we can follow these steps. Look at this button. Firstly, we look at this button. These are the action buttons. This is the home button. This is the question that means help mark, information, back button, next button, beginning, end button. So these are the action buttons. Okay, we can use these buttons in our presentations. Okay. So in step number 1, select the slide we want to place the button on. Now in step number 2, click on the insert tab from the illustration group. Select action button from the shapes drop document. Now in step number 3, select the desired action button. Then step number 4, click and drag to draw the chosen action button at the place we want. Now in step number 5, action setting dialog box will open like this. Okay. So here we can set the action for our button here. Now in step number 6, click OK to apply the effect. So various settings available in this dialog box are: mouse click means select the tab for the action to be performed in the dialog box. Okay. So select this tab for the action to be performed when mouse is clicked. Mouse over means select this tab for action to be performed when mouse is moved over the action button. None means select it to be deactivate the button. Hyperlinks means select from the list to specify what action is taken from the action button. Run program means select an application that will run by the action buttons. So these are the different types of effects. Okay, we can apply on the button. So I hope you understand what is the presentations, animations, animation painter, how to insert a picture, word art, and adding action buttons in your presentations. Okay. So thanks for watching this video. Thank you.